Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we're going to talk about the last few verses we've learned, and then go forward to Vilap Kusumanjali. So we first learned, yesterday we learned this verse. Beautiful verse. Rupa Goswami wrote this in Ujjvala Nilamani, which describes all the intimate secrets of Radha and Krishna's pastimes in Braj and Madhurya Ras, the love of the gopis. So this verse is the definition verse of what is real prem. Prem means topmost love. So what is the definition of that real love? There are many things that go by the name of love in this world. We've watered down love so much that we say, oh, I love this pizza, or I love this kind of candy, or this or that. So this is not real love. If you were to ask someone, when you say, I love pizza, what is that love? And is it real love, or is it something else? So Rupa Goswami has defined love, so we go by that definition, not by a very general definition. I love pizza basically means this is suitable to gratify my senses. It tastes nice. Prabhuji calls it tongue-tingling sensation. So all these things that gratify our senses, we call it love. Meaning we like it, it's pleasing to us, so we think it's not that we love. When we say I love something, I love pizza, that means it's giving happiness to our senses or to our mind, right? That is what we think of as love. So if it can be by the tongue, it can be by the eyes, it can be by touch, by sound, by taste. And the ultimate expression of that love based on sense pleasure and sense desire is the love found in material relationships. You can find some kind of glimmer of purity in certain relationships, like the mother's relation with her child, and some glimmer of so-called selfless love. But really it's all based on the sense of so-called identity of the self. But real love is something different from that. Real love is something divine. And Rupa Goswami defines that. So we learned this verse. So we can say it together. Sarvata dvangsa rahitam yadyapi dvangsa karane yad bhava bandhanam juno sa prema parikirtitaha. This is a very beautiful definition of love. Sarvata dvangsa rahitam. It means that dvangsa means destruction, or something that has been destroyed. And rahita means without. So, and sarvata means all kinds of, in every way. So that we'll get, I guess we can get to the second line as well. Yeah, that connection between two people, a couple, which is unbroken, even despite all causes for it to be destroyed. Instead of being destroyed, it only increases. That is love. Yad bhava bandhanam juno sa prema parikirtida. Juno means a youthful couple. So generally we see this kind of love in like Kishore Kishori. So bhava bandhana means affectionate bond. So when the affectionate bond between the lover and beloved does not break, even though all circumstances are there in which it would normally break. So we see relationships break for many reasons between people. Maybe husband or wife have some affair and then they break. Maybe like the boyfriend, girlfriend, the parents don't let them meet, or they go to different countries, or there's some miscommunication, or even some kind of danger comes. But what it's being said here is very special. It's saying even if all kinds of circumstances are there to cause the destruction of that relationship, and yet your love only enhances, increases, and the bond between you only grows stronger, that is love. So this is the love between Radha and Krishna. And we see this kind of highest pinnacle of love in the Braja Gopis. Even though they have the social customs holding them back from being with Krishna, even though they're married to other Gopas for the sake of the pastimes, still, even though there's all obstacles, even though Krishna left them, still they didn't give up their love for Krishna. Instead, it only increased. This is a real love. Even if the lover is abusing you or criticizing you or taunting you or teasing you or rejecting you, your love will only increase. This kind of love is exemplified in the 8th verse of Shikshastakam. that Mahaprabhu spoke. Ashlishava padaratang pinastu mama darshanang marmahatang kurotu va yatatha vidatu lampato mat prananatastu sevana paraha. Mahaprabhu said in the mood of Radhika, O beloved Krishna, even if you kick me, even if you reject me, even if you meet with other lovers in front of me, still you are my life and soul. I am only yours. You are only mine. I can never forget you. This is pure love. This is a very beautiful verse. So we pray with these kinds of verses to help us set our goal. This is what we're trying to reach. This state of love for Krishna, especially to develop this mood of love for God, is difficult for conditioned souls in this world, because we see this verse that Mahaprabhu says, Alishava Bhadaratang. This happens to us in this world, especially the devotees. Mahaprabhu is saying, if you really love Krishna, then even if all obstacles come to break your love for Krishna, your love for Krishna will only increase. This is what he's saying, that you have so much love. That's why the example of the gopis is given. Try to develop love like the gopis. The gopis, even though all kinds of obstacles came in the path of their relation with Krishna, even though Krishna left them, even though Krishna would meet with millions of gopis and not be faithful to one, still their love was unbroken. Instead, it only increased. So in this world, when we're living, we chant, we follow the process, but then something comes which may break our faith. So the test of our bhakti is at that time. How much bhakti do we really have? Is our bhakti very brittle and easily broken, or is it very strong? We see, like a willow tree, it's very supple branches, and when a heavy wind comes, the tree will bend, but it will not break. And then some trees which are very stiff and strong and straight, a heavy wind comes and they snap. So we want our bhakti to be very soft and humble. If we're very proud and straight, then when these tests of faith come, then our bhakti may be broken. And we see, especially for the devotees, many troubles come. Krishna says, Yasyaham anugrahami harisye tadhanam sanai. If someone wants to approach me, I steal away everything they possess. Prabhupada likes to quote this verse. Je kare amar as tar hoy sarvanas. If someone wants to come to me, I destroy everything they have. Tabe na chare amar as. If still they don't give up the desire to come to me, tabe vanadgas. I make them like a wandering stray animal in the street, eating straw and grass to survive. Tabe na chare amar as. If still they don't give up the desire to come to me, then I make them the servant of my servant of my servant. Then in this way Krishna tests our love. Prabhupada said to me many years ago that 99% of people will fail this test when it comes. But if you don't get tested like this, you can't enter the transcendental realm of Braj. It's not so easy to enter into Braj and be Radhika's associate, Kinkari. So all these tests will come in our life. But at that time of these tests, do we lose our love for Krishna or our faith in Krishna or desire to serve Krishna, to be in Braj? That's the test of our love and devotion. And most people fail in this kind of thing. When we see in the Bible, the story of Job, all kinds of problems came. His family was killed. He lost everything he possessed. So in those kinds of situations, do we lose faith? Mahaprabhu says, even you may do anything to me, but I am yours. I know no one else but you. This is real love. And this is the love we aspire for. So we'll go to the next verse. Radha, thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel down there. Share with your friends, ask a question in the comments, and check out our website, kripa.tv, for courses, to support us, and for our articles and more. Haribo.